Hello everybody, in this session we'll be doing a simple strengthening flow. We'll begin seated. Cross your legs, rest your hands onto your lap or your thighs. If it feels okay, close your eyes or you can gaze gently at the tip of your nose. Begin to tune into your breath, your body. Notice the weight of your body, the weight of your hands on your legs. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths together. Inhale, fill belly, ribs, chest. Open the mouth, exhale, release. Again, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Open, exhale. And last, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and up, touch your palms above your head. Interlace your fingers and face your palms up towards the ceiling. As you reach up, draw your chin towards your chest, root down from your tailbone, and stay with the breath. Just stretch through the shoulders, soften through the jaw. A deep breath in, reach. And as you exhale, release your hands down by your side. Plant your palms, step back into a tabletop. Stack shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Then inhale, drop your belly, send your gaze up, cow pose. You can also send your gaze forward if that feels better in your neck. Then exhale, round your spine, draw your chin to your chest, cat pose. Breath to movement, inhale, cow, drop the belly, send the gaze up, tailbone up. Exhale, cat, round the spine, chin the chest, tailbone down. Inhale, cow, belly, relax, soften jaw. Exhale, chin to chest, engage the belly. Inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Perhaps add some movement to the neck, side to side. As you exhale, round, move the hips, shoulders. Inhale, drop belly, gaze up. Exhale, wiggle down, cat. Return to a neutral spine, tabletop. Draw your knees to touch and ground down through your palms and your left leg. And inhale, extend your right leg back. Find your balance, firm up through your belly. Then reach your left palm forward, your thumbs facing up, kind of like you're giving a handshake out. Then inhale, point your toes, extend, and exhale, draw your elbow to your knee, round your spine, just like cat pose. Inhale to extend, lengthen. Exhale to round. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale. And exhale. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, re-extend, right leg, left arm. Exhale, plant your palm and leg down, tabletop. Inhale, reach your right hand up, wiggle out your wrist, open close fist. Then exhale, sweep your right arm underneath the left for a gentle twist. Lower your right ear down, perhaps extend your left arm forward. And just find a stretch into your outer right shoulder. Stay with the breath. And replant your left palm down. Inhale, reach your right hand up, unravel. And exhale, tabletop. Root down through your palms, your right leg, and extend your left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right palm forward. Stabilize through your foundation. Inhale, extend. And exhale, cross elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale to crunch. And it's okay if you can't touch your knee to your elbow. It's more of the intention, the direction you're going towards. As long as you feel the crunch in your belly, you're doing good. And the fire, of course, with your breath. Nice. Let's do one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, re-lengthen. Right arm, left leg. Exhale, back to tabletop. Release back down. And then inhale, lift your left hand up. Wiggle out wrists, open, close fists. And as you exhale, swing your left arm underneath the right. Lower your left ear, maybe extend your right arm. Keep your hips squared. And just soften with your breath into your left shoulder. Replant your right palm underneath your shoulder. Inhale, release your left arm up, and exhale, tabletop. Shake it out. And tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And inhale, hinge forward to a high plank. Let's get our alignment, hands underneath your shoulders, heels over your toes. That's your distance. Keep your belly strong, and then exhale, sink back to downward dog. So that's the distance you want in your down dog. In your down dog, you can bend your knees, swivel your hips. Again, find some authentic movement of expression. Shake out the head. Stay with the breath. Nice. I like to lift my heels up, bend the knees, feel how the back feels. Hinge forward to high plank. And exhale, hinge back. Let's do that together. Inhale, lift your heels, hinge forward to high plank, firm up the belly. Then exhale, bend your knees, crouch back into downward facing dog. Again, inhale, lift hips, hinge forward to plank. Bend the knees, exhale, crouch back, lengthen the legs, down dog. Again, inhale, lift heels, high plank. Exhale, crouch back, down dog. Sweet. Then now gaze between your hands and then either step or hop your feet behind your wrist for a forward fold. Again, you can bend your knees as much as you need to release your back, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders, or you can find stillness too. Then draw your big toes to touch, and on a slow inhale, rise all the way up, chin to chest, head to the last to rise. Samastitihi, top of the mat. Surya Namaskar A, Sun A, inhale, mountain pose, reach your hands widen up, touch your palms. Then exhale, fold over your legs, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Exhale, step or hop your legs back to a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale from your belly, send your hips up and back, downward dog. And breathe. Gaze forward, step, hop, or jump. Your hands between your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach widen up, gaze up. Then exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention. Again, inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, step or hop back down to Chaturanga, low plank. Always options for your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, roll over your toes. 5 breaths. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, mountain pose, reach widen up, touch your palms. Then exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention. Again, inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, step or hop back down to Chaturanga, low plank. Always options for your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, roll over your toes. 5 breaths. Press your palms forward and down. Stretch the backs of your legs. Soften through your jaw, your gaze. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, draw your right knee towards your right elbow, hinge forward to a high plank. Inhale, sweep your leg up and back, three-legged dog. Then exhale, twist, right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, sweep. Exhale, draw your knees to your nose, round your spine like cat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Then exhale, step your foot between your palms into a low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the ceiling, just like mountain pose, high crescent lunge. Stack your front knee over your ankle, bend your back knee, release your low back, and slowly straighten your back leg as you stabilize your hips. Release your shoulders, gaze forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw your hands to your heart center, hover your back knee onto your mat. Inhale, lengthen your back leg, reach your arms up, crescent. Exhale, bend your knee, hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen, crescent. Exhale, bend your knee, sink in. Inhale, crescent lunge. And last one, exhale, sink low. Inhale, crescent lunge. Perhaps find a gentle back bend, gaze up and back. And then exhale, release your hands down, move through your vinyasa. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. And of course, you can always skip these as well, depending where you are in your practice, what kind of day it is. And then inhale, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, hinge forward, tap your left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, sweep your leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, sweep. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then exhale, step your foot between your palms into a low lunge. Set up your foundation, feet hip-width distance. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Again, start with bending your back knee to release your low back. Stabilize your hips and slowly straighten your back leg. Stack your front knee over your ankle. Back heel over your toes. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bend your back knee to hover, hands to your heart. Breath and movement, inhale, crescent, reach up. Exhale, bend, and hands to center. Two more, inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, sink and strengthen. Again, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Perhaps back bend, gaze up, touch your palms, gentle stretch. And exhale, plant your hands down, step your foot back or hover. Exhale, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Reset. Gaze between your palms, step, hop, or jump your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Chair pose, bend your knees, sit your hips back. Reach your arms up and forward. Make sure you can see all 10 of your toes. If not, sit further back, belly in. Think cobra in your spine, arms, biceps by your ears. Inhale. Then exhale, sweep your arms back, palms face the earth. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms face up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Again, inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, sweep back. Perhaps add the lift of your heels, spread your toes, sink a little lower. Inhale, lower your heels, reach your arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, Samasthiti, release by your side. Keep your left leg forward, step your right foot back, head into warrior two pose. So about a leg's distance between your legs. Front knee over your ankle, back foot about 45 degrees. And then extend your arms leveled, gaze towards your front fingers. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Stay with the breath. Focus your gaze at one point. Maybe sink a little lower. Inhale, straighten your front leg. And just pivot your toes towards the back of your mat. So right leg is forward, left toes pointed. Warrior two on the other side. Gaze towards your right fingertips this time. Steady gaze like a warrior. At the same time, graceful and ease in the shoulders despite any wind going on. Externally, inhale, straighten both legs, heels and toes out, star pose, spread out, expand, hands to heart. Exhale, bend your knees into a horse squat. And just sway side to side, getting comfortable into your knees. Shift weight right and left. And then find the center balance in the middle. Inhale, lift 1 inch. Exhale, sink 2. Inhale, lift 1. Exhale, sink 2. Again, inhale, lift 1. Exhale, sink 2. And stay low. Inhale, sweep your arms, widen up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Again, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, center. Last inhale, reach. Exhale, regain center. Sink a little lower. Inhale, straighten both legs, reach arms up. Point your toes in towards each other. Then as you exhale, fold over your legs. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands can go towards the edge of your feet or perhaps plant in front of you. Find movement into your neck. You can interlace your fingers behind your neck for more traction. And again, you can stay in stillness or find movement. Again, just tuning into what your body needs in every moment. Everything's optional. You always have a choice. Find stillness in your fold. And release your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. And then draw your heels in. As you exhale, sit down between your heels into a frog squat. Yogi squat, as some people call it. And just make your way into a seat. Not the most graceful transition, but it's okay, such is life. Bound angle pose. Draw your feet to touch. You can draw your feet further away from you or as close as possible, depending on your flexibility. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Keep the length. As you exhale, hinge from your hips forward and down. Once you find the depth in your hips, then you can round your spine, draw your forehead either to a block, a blanket, or the earth. Again, depending where you are. And just relax in your hips. You can use your elbows to facilitate in opening your hips. As you exhale, relax a little more. Breathe into the discomfort. And then inhale, rise back up to your seat. We'll take a twist. So bend your left knee, so your left heel is towards your hip. Cross your right heel outside of your left knee. Plant your right palm behind you. Inhale, lift your left hand up. Exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Gaze over your shoulder or as much as possible. Root down through both sit bones. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. You can stay here, or you can maybe reach your left hand around towards your foot, just more traditional version. Or if you're a little more flexible, you can reach through your leg, find a bind. But again, doesn't matter how deep you go. As long as you stay with your breath, then you're successful. And exhale, release the posture, come back to center. And we're just gonna switch out the legs. So bend your right knee, your right heel towards your left glute. Left foot plant outside of your right knee. Inhale, lengthen your right arm. And exhale, twist, hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Gaze over your shoulder if that feels okay with your neck. And again, stay with the breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. An option to grab for your foot or reach for the bind. And exhale, release the posture, shake it out. Release your legs, plant your heels about hip-width distance apart. Then plant your hands behind you about a foot, fingers facing your glutes. And then inhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling using the strength of your legs and your arms. Gaze can stay straight up towards the ceiling, or if your neck permits, you can gaze back, stretch out your throat. But what matters is using your legs to lift your hips up and staying with the breath. And exhale, release your hips down. And then find your way all the way down to your back. Made it. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side, and draw circles with your knees opposite directions. Hug your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for showing up. Inhale, squeeze everything in. And then on the exhale, release your legs, release your arms. Resting pose, corpse pose, or we call it Shavasana in Sanskrit. Make any adjustments to lie comfortably. Relax your legs, relax your belly, relax your arms, your neck. Relax your jaw and your eyes. Relax your breath. Relax your mind. This is where we install all of the benefits of our practice. Just simply notice your breath without controlling it. Simply noticing it as it is. It's okay if any thoughts come by or any noise. Just simply notice them, acknowledge them, and allow them to pass like clouds in the sky. Begin to deepen your breath, become more conscious. And start to find movement in your body to your toes, your fingers, into your face. Reach your arms overhead, point your toes, full body stretch. Bend your knees, roll over to your right side for a fetal position. Use your bicep as a pillow. Maintaining this sense of ease, gently press yourself up to a seat. Right where we began, press your hands onto your thighs and observe now the weight of your body, temperature of the air. And touch your hands towards your heart center. Thank yourself for showing up to your practice. Thank everyone else who are also practicing. Thank you to all our teachers and their teachers, the lineage of this practice. May the merits of our practice benefit all. Thank you so much. Go in peace and ease and happiness. From my heart to yours, thank you.